Heb je honger? Of heb je dorst? We already spoke about Dutch food. Today we are going to talk about meals, related utensils and taste. I am Bart de Pau. This is 1000 Most Common Words in Dutch, the course in basic Dutch vocabulary with exercises on learndutch.org. 40 lessons. In each lesson you learn 25 Dutch words. This is lesson 30. De maaltijd. De maaltijd. And if you think that we discussed all the delicious Dutch dishes in lesson 4 already, you're wrong. This one is called de hutspot. De hutspot. With mashed potatoes, carrots and onions. But we will discuss food ingredients in the next lesson. Het ontbijt. Het ontbijt. A typical Dutch breakfast: melk, een boterham met hagelslag, een boterham met pindakaas en ontbijtkoek. De lunch. De lunch. And we have a Dutch word for that: het middageten. Het middageten. Usually, foreigners are surprised that the Dutch eat slices of bread at the lunch too, just like at the breakfast. In companies and at schools, people take boterhammen in boxes with them, which they prepared at home in the morning. Het avondeten. Het avondeten. And het avondeten of the Dutch is usually a combination of 3 elements: of potatoes, vegetables, and meat, either separate or just mashed and mixed as we saw before. Koken. Koken. We learned that word already in lesson 13, but it can also mean to boil. De kok. De kok. Het gerecht. Het gerecht. Honger hebben. Honger hebben. Hij heeft honger. Hij heeft honger. Please note, we use the verb to have, where in English you use to be. And that also applies to the next one. Dorst hebben. Dorst hebben. De smaak. De smaak. And we now deal with the basic tastes that our tongue, de tong in Dutch, is able to distinguish. Zoet. Zoet. Zout. Zout. Zuur. Zuur. Bitter. Bitter. Spruitjes zijn bitter. Spruitjes zijn bitter. Pittig. Pittig. Sambal is heel pittig. Sambal is heel pittig. Sambal is very spicy. Sambal is an Indonesian hot sauce made from chili peppers. As Indonesia was a Dutch colony, Indonesian food is still very popular in the Netherlands. The Dutch know exactly what you mean if you say babi panggang, satay, nasi goreng, or krupuk. Indonesian food is especially popular in the weekend, when people are lazy to cook, as a takeaway dish. De geur. De geur. And the verb is ruiken. Ruiken. De pan. De pan. And we have the same word for this. Het vuur. Het vuur. And this is also what we call het vuur. So if we put a pan on the stove, we say op het vuur. And related to vuur is de rook, de rook. Bakken, bakken. Do you remember the profession bakker from lesson 3? That literally means someone who bakes. It's just the short version of broodbakker, broodbakker. Het bestek, het bestek. De vork, de vork. Het mes, het mes. To eat with fork and knife is met mes en vork eten. De lepel, de lepel. Het bord, het bord. Het glas, het glas. Het kopje, het kopje. De fles, de fles. And in the Netherlands, it is polite to wait until everyone is sitting at the table. And then you all say, smakelijk eten. Smakelijk eten. And only then you put the first piece of food in your mouth. That's the right order. And the other way around is considered very impolite. But the words you can turn around, as you can say, eet smakelijk. Eet smakelijk. If you like the lesson, click the thumbs up button and share it on social media. Ah, someone is calling me for dinner. And the Dutch do that in a very easy way, just shouting food. But eten! Subscribe to my YouTube channel for weekly videos to learn Dutch. See you next lesson. Then we will talk about food ingredients. See you then. Tot ziens. Tot les 31. Tot les 31.